Hi guys, my name is Star and this is Skinish with Star. And basically what we do on Skinish with Star is to talk about skincare problems and to prefer solutions as much as we can. And also we will be talking about lifestyle, generally how we live, and also I would be vlogging as much as I can. Right now we'll be talking about something that, I woke up this morning and it dawned on me that, oh, you've been a cosmetologist for close to a decade and you're still dark skinned. Yes, because a lot of people say to me that, why haven't you bleached your skin? Yes. So today I'm going to be just pouring my heart into how being dark skinned has affected me. Yes, I'm going to say affected me because some people will look at me and say, oh, you can't be good in skincare because you're dark skinned. Or some have come to say, okay, a fairer person is more attractive. Yes. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. And I would also like your opinions in the comment section to let me know what you think about being dark skinned or being fair skinned. Are those fair skinned people have more, do they have more advantage than dark skinned people? That's what we're going to be talking about. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Welcome back, and this is still Finish with Star. Today, I'll be talking about growing up and how being dark skinned as how it was for me, really, how I came into cosmetology and what the journey has been so far. You know, I grew up with, I had friends, I had lots of friends, and most of them were fair skinned people. And truthfully, most people were drawn towards them, even though when you look at what they had and what I had. Now I'm not really comparing in based on personality or based on um, knowledge and all of that, but a lot of people are drawn to fair skinned people. It's a natural phenomenon. It happens. So I'm not going to sit down here to say that being dark skinned is it's just fine. Nothing can happen. You are not disadvantaged in quotes. Yes, I said that because I attended a journalism school, and when some of my lecturers would hear me speak, they would say, oh, you're for radio, you're a radio person. And I look at them, I said to one of them, why did you say I'm a radio person? And guess what he told me? He said, because you're dark skinned. And I was like, how so? He said, yes, because fairer people are, they are more drawn to the television. Most people want fairer people on their screen. I think I'm going to do further research on this. Maybe I should do a documentary on it just to ask questions. If truthfully, if you're fair skinned, that makes you a television person. If you are dark skinned and you have a fine voice, just go to the radio. Really, like really, because like he said, fairer people are attractive. You're going to be dull on screen. I didn't have the energy or the time to question him or to challenge him as such. I just moved on. But thinking about it right now, I think I should have asked more questions. So today I'm going to be talking about what happened, how I grew up, and how knowing that three people, three ladies would be sitting down in a particular place, the same location. Maybe even they even had almost similar makeup on, and someone would just come to them and get attracted and maybe say to the fairest of them all and say to her, please, can I have your number? And you're looking, am I a stone? Yes. So, how is this related to Skinnish with Star? You might be wondering, because this is a skin issue. This is this is a problem that a lot of people, a lot of dark skinned people say that, oh, I'm not attractive enough. I look dull because I am dark skinned, and they want to bleach their skin. I have seen mothers come to me to say, can you get a lightening cream for my baby? This baby sometimes is between the ages of 6 months to 2 years, and the mothers are saying they are looking dull. And in my head, I'm wondering, why are you worried about a 2 year old child saying the child is looking dull? Because, it's a mindset thing that when someone is not fair skinned, When someone is not in your face, that person is dull. I have seen it happen to me. I have seen it happen within a gathering when I'm with my friends. I have seen it with mothers come to me to say, I want to lighten my skin. I have my child's skin. I have seen children. I have seen wives do that because of their husbands. I have seen girlfriends do that because of their boyfriends or their partners. They just come to me, I want to lighten my skin. And I'm wondering, why do you want to lighten your skin? Sometimes I ask, because sometimes some people from maybe childbirth or lifestyle, they become darker, but some other people, nothing of such, they just want to become 3 to 4 shades lighter because in their head they're going to be more attractive. So that's a question for everyone. Are you thinking of lightening your skin because you know that you're going to be more attractive? I think it's a mental issue. It's an issue that involves how we see ourselves. It is something that we should deal with. Are you doing any procedure whatsoever? Not necessarily skin issues. Are you trying to help or better your skin based on what people think about you? Because I have been told, oh, you don't sound the way you look. The first time I heard that, I was, is this supposed to be an insult or is it a good thing? Because yeah, when people see me, they're like, oh, you're dark skinned. Some people, that's the first thing they say. And I'm wondering, why is that even part of this conversation? Are you coming to me based on the fact that I know my onions? Or are you coming to me based on the fact that, oh, you're expected to see a fair-skinned person? But when you go for delivery or you go to the hospital to say, oh, doctor, please come, I have this issue, I have that issue, and you're wondering, oh, the doctor is a dark-skinned person. Does it matter? I think this is high time I talked about this because a lot of people are in this on this table and nobody is speaking up for them. Almost all the skincare vendors we know, they're white. Why? Why? What happens to the brown skin girls? What happens to the girls that are naturally chocolate, beautiful, brown skin girl? So you're telling them that if they are not white or they are not 3 shades or 4 shades lighter than their natural skin tone, they're not good enough. Why are you messing up with people's heads? I feel that, yes, this is a call to action. Everybody, mothers should sit their teenage girls down. Because there's a documentary, a research that I think it was a documentary, I can't remember, I think Beverly Osu or something. Yeah, yes, it was her on Netflix. She had this documentary and they interviewed children, and one of the girls said that she didn't think she was beautiful because she was dark skinned. And the other girl, one of them that was fair skinned, said, oh, she knows she's a princess. Because you are fair skinned, that makes you a princess. And if you're dark skinned, you're what? Mommy water? I don't understand. I think we should all sit up as guardians, as elder sisters, as parents, teachers, aunties. Let's all sit up and say to these children that no, because you're fair skinned doesn't make you a princess. You're a princess irrespective of your skin color. Because we look at people and say, oh, you're a racist because you look down on black skinned people. What do we call this? What do we call this? If you're a mother watching this, I want to implore you to talk to your children, talk to your sons. Let them know that irrespective of the skin color of the girl doesn't make them who they are, because your skin color is not you. It doesn't make you who you are. It's who you are within, from within, inside of you, that makes you what you are, and that makes you who you are. Because some people would say that, oh, appearance is what we look at first before we know the person. Has it come to that? Is that where we are right now? Is that where we are right now? Like someone said to me, you're a radio person because you're dark skinned. So I can't face the camera. I know, of course, that's not true because I see lots and lots of beautiful presenters that are dark skinned on TV, but that's actually his notion. And when he said that, someone else um, approved of it and said, oh, yes, that's true. You're a radio person. Really? Because I'm dark skinned. So I should go bleach my skin before I can be accepted on TV. And I know that they've talked about it that, oh, even on movie sets, most producers want fair skinned people. Genevieve is not fair. No, she's not. Bimbo Akintala is not white. Is she? I want to feel that most times when people say all of this, they really don't know their onions. When they approve of it and they have mental issues. Because if someone can mess up with your brain and tell you that because you're dark skinned, you're not good enough, that person has really, really messed up with your brain. And you need to reset. You need it. So I'm here to let you know that whatever color you're in, whatever skin tone, whatever shade, whatever it is, you need to say to yourself that this is me and nothing defines me externally. Every definition of me is coming from within. It's coming from what I know and not what I look like. Because there are people that would even say that I'm not just dark skinned, I don't like makeup. And that's who they are. You can't define them based on the fact that they do not comply with how you feel or how you think they should look like. I'm going to continue this conversation and go out there, go to the streets to ask people what they actually think and how they see dark-skinned people or how they see people based on their skin shade, how it reflects and how they want to interpret or how they want to relate with these people. I'm going to do this and I would need you to also tell me in the comment section what you think of this conversation. Are you in the position where you think that if you're fair-skinned, you're better looking, or if you're fair-skinned, you should have more opportunities out there, or if you're dark-skinned, whatever opportunity a fair-skinned person should have, a dark-skinned person should also have it. Because the menace of bleaching in the society is out of the world. It has gone beyond. I think we should all sit down and say, why are people bleaching? Have we asked that question? Why are people bleaching? Why? Don't you think it's deeper than what we see? I see teenagers all bleached up. And I'm wondering, who is giving them this money? I said, well, we can bleach with 1,000 naira. That's not the problem. Why? What's giving them that idea that if they are not fair-skinned individuals, they're not good enough? Where is it coming from? Could it be from the homes? Could it be from our schools? Our guardians? The media? Where? Where? My name is Taogoro and we'll continue this conversation. Do take care of yourself.